Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Let's Talk About It with Yogi Hamm. We're doing a episode today about these great ass comedians that I have loved over my life. And some of them are the older ones when I was a kid, and some of y'all may never heard of these fellers and these people. So I'm gonna tell you about them. I think the ones on this list, I think everyone on this list is gone. Yeah. So we're going to get on this. Good comedians. This is episode 2 on these comedian category. Okay, the first one. So anyway, before I get started, I want to tell you, if you ain't, some of these I tell you about, you ain't heard of them, or you've heard of them, but you ain't never seen them or heard them or nothing like that, do yourself a damn favor. Get a pen, mark these down when I'm telling you, here's this guy and here's that guy. Mark them down and go listen to, do yourself a favor. You'll be like, damn, thank you, Yogi, that was a good time. I needed that. I'll be like, you will. So here you go. First one, Mr. Louie Anderson. R.I.P. He's the first comedian I ever saw live. Yeah, I saw him on Tonight Show one time, and I was like, I can have fun. I'm going to remember his name. And then one day I heard on the radio, tomorrow night, Louie Anderson's going to be at that place. And I was like, holy crap. I went. That's the first time I ever seen a comedian live. I've seen a couple. I've seen a handful. We'll talk about them whenever I get to them. But next one, Tim Conway. He might be my all-time favorite guy. Him and Jonathan Winters, but we'll get to Jonathan Winters later. Tim Conway, R.I.P. He used to be on that Carol Burnett show. And see, back then, you only had 3 channels to choose from unless you wanted to watch PBS, and you had 4. Nobody ever did, though. But I forget what night it'd be on, but yes, that was a highlight. That was one of the highlights of the week, was watching that, see Carol Burnett show, so you could see Tim Conway, and he'd be cracking people up. Even the people that was working with him, they gave him a special time. Just go do whatever. They'd say, "Here's a script, and you add whatever you want," and he did. Tim Conway, look him up. Go look him up right now. He did that. He had that one character, the oldest man. He had that big old fluffy white hair wig, and he shuffled like that. His little feet were shuffling. He had a hard time with carpet. Anyway, I loved that old man. When he passed, it was like losing an uncle that you never met. I never did, though. I'm going to do these two together. I did them. They both... R.I.P. I did them both separate on people that I wish I could have met. But that's that Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis. Yeah, them was big, huge dang part of my damn childhood. The Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis movies, boy, I still watch them things, still crack me up every damn time. Dean Martin singing. Blue, I can't get the girl, boy. And then Jerry Lewis just fall down the stairs and get some crazy girl. So I loved them fellers. I did. I them guys, when they both of them passed separately, it hurt. It left a spot in my heart. It did, I swear. I never even met them fellas. But anyway, Curly from Three Stooges. Jerome Curly Hired. R.I.P. That fella was a big, huge part of my damn. He's you rush home from school, damn Three Stooges be on, boy. Look out, you get it. You watch that, boy, every afternoon. Couldn't wait. And the ones like I've learned to appreciate Larry and Shemp. Back then I didn't. I was like, give me Curly. I don't care. They show Shemp, and I'm like, damn it, it's a Shemp, not a Curly. But I have learned to appreciate. I appreciate them all now. It ain't like that. But Curly was my dude back when I was I wish I could have met that fella. And he's a good one. Go watch some of his work. I'm gonna tell you another one here. George Carlin. You seen him? You probably heard of him, even if you ain't seen him. But you got to go listen. He got me in trouble one time. I had that album, and Daddy Hamm and Mama Hamm come over to visit, and was sitting on the couch, and I said, "Look what I got! I bought this with my birthday money," and I put that George Carlin album on, and Mama was in the bathroom getting ready for work. He's putting her makeup on and stuff, and that's playing. All of a sudden, it gets to that 7 words you can't say on television. Boy, I got a butt whooping for playing that for Granddaddy Ham, Grandmama Ham. I got a butt whooping for that. Now I got record got took away. I don't know whatever happened to that. I might have asked Patty if she got it. My sister Patty might have. But anyhow, that's it for today. That's good comedians that I've liked over the years. They're all gone on this episode of R.I.P. So, a song by the Beatles, 1968, by God. While my guitar gently weeps. Since we're talking about R.I.P. and all them fellers that I like, we're going to do a weepy song. While my guitar gently weeps, 1968, the Beatles. Did you write down them comedians? Go listen to them. Go listen to the one where George Carlin talks about the differences between football and baseball. He making fun of baseball. Comment if you want to. Go listen to that song. If you ain't never heard it before, go listen to it. If you ain't never seen them comedians, go watch some of them. Come back and tell me what you think in the comments. We'll talk about it. Okay, over and done. Cherokee Vacuum. Bye.